Satnam guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I felt myself almost go into some kind of either either way a hypnotic state, but it kind of felt like I was doing some kind of hypnotizing, but at the same time it felt like I was being hypnotized. So maybe it's some kind of vibe of hypnotizing yourself. This is giving me a lot of like not bro energy, I guess, as in like it's very interesting. It's giving me this vibe of like going at it and like always giving your best to become your best, and you know, stuff like that. Like training yourself to be your best self because you know what you're capable of, or something like that. Okay, let's see what's happening. I'm also being drawn to this anime I watched like a while ago, Ragnarok, on Netflix. It's about like the gods versus humanity and them fighting each other, etc., etc. There's this Japanese character that like consistently, I guess, like they said he consistently lost, and then he like meditated, and then he became so aware and so fine-tuned that he would just like figure out every kind of possible situation that could happen with an opponent. And then once he mastered that in his own mind, he would like carry it out with the opponent. Okay, so this is giving me a lot of like seemingly very nuanced, or seemingly very like lame, or seemingly very unimportant, almost subconscious reprogramming. Okay, and I'm saying like it seems a little bit unimportant because I don't know, maybe it doesn't the experience isn't as loud or flashy, and all of a sudden I'm experiencing myself kind of shouting. But that's like the energy. That's the energy kind of like being I just start trying to escape. That's the energy like expressing itself. So maybe you're like really training yourself, like hypnotizing yourself or whatever, to be a master at, I'm hearing to say the energy elements. Okay, so this doesn't have something to do with water, air, fire, and earth. This is something to do with, I'm getting like the weak nuclear force, and like those, and gravity, like for something like that even. Okay, so like I feel like you're retraining your subconscious in a very profound and subtle way, like, but the subtlety itself is the profundity. The star, okay, Laka, the star, Six of Wands, very good. The Queen of Wands, very nice. I just got this energy of like attraction, but not attracting light, but attracting, I don't know, like the beingness and the recognition of being light. Okay, because there's a lot of light here, the star and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attraction of, again, maybe with that energy, I feel like you're training your subconscious to kind of not want to create from within. This is also a very important distinction, I feel like. Not want to create from within because you like want to regain your power, etc. But simply acknowledging and understanding and embodying that truly you are creating from within. Okay, I feel like this subtlety I'm experiencing as well, especially with this Queen of Wands. It's in regards to magic. Yeah, it's in regards to the fine realms of creation, right? Oh, yeah. I feel like this subtlety I'm referring to, this maybe subconscious reprogramming into subtlety. Wow, I just got a new understanding with that star energy as well. Kind of creates this subconscious subtle embodiment or something, kind of creates like, how can I say this? Like, that subtlety is the light in the darkness, if that makes sense. Like, again, like, you're not attracting light, and it's also not just that you're being light, but you're attracting the recognition of you being light. And again, there's something important about some kind of very nuanced way of you understanding or perceiving this attraction of being victory, this attraction of being this subtle force, maybe even. This is reminding me of that short I did a while ago. I think the title said something about you are the force or something like that, right? So, like, the star isn't the sun, so it's not as bright, right? But in reality, it only doesn't seem bright because it's actually like so far ahead, so far above. So again, there's this immense like power in subtlety that you're about to enter and embody, okay? Instead of playing like, this is kind of giving, instead of playing Sim City, where you're like having this, also interesting, this dual kind of this other kind of perspective, instead of playing like Sim City, where you're like in control of the city and the blocks and everything, you're playing that game, but as you're playing that game, it's happening in real time or something. Again, does that make sense? Like this subtlety, this I keep hearing nuance. I don't even know if I'm using that word right, okay? So what's the last card? The Ace of Swords. I feel like that is that. The Chariot. Why am I looking at everything? Yeah. The Devil as well, the Tower, the Hierophant. You know, it's interesting. If I feel like if I were to truly just speak and not try to speak with any kind of accent, this is what I would sound like. Truly. You know, and I'm not trying to put something on or anything. So it's kind of interesting because I'm actually experiencing when I'm now talking like this, and I wasn't like consciously putting on an accent, okay? But like I never truly do, but it's an energy thing. So there's some kind of nuanced thing that you're about to like break through, okay? There's about to be a whole lot of clarity and authenticity and truth, not just in regards to your expression, but in regards to your understanding. It's kind of like understanding, again, the most nuanced or the most subliminal or the most the most subtle consciousness in regards to what you're choosing, in regards to what you are creating, in regards to, again, not just being the light, okay, But this is so interesting, like attracting the desire to be light from others, maybe like the star surrounding the star, but also attracting the recognition for being the light. But like, I feel like the recognition has nothing to do with you. It just has something to do with this. There's something about you that maybe makes your, I'm hearing your family, your friends, or something like that. If you have a community, your community, there's something about you that makes them want to, I guess, be that, okay? So this is interesting. It's kind of like the subtle energy is also going to lead to a very kind of just coming back to the basics kind of vibe in regards to how you interact with everything, how you experience all of creation, because like you are already exactly where you want to be, right? You just had some kind of like consciousness trip down into your most authentic like root self or something. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I'm just gonna go now. It's almost feeling, this is interesting, you know, it's almost feeling that kind of consciousness just kind of left, you know. Yeah, this the accent and everything, like it's kind of like I need to ground it in again, you know. Very cool. Something very good is about to happen, okay? The world, something like very the magician, something very transformative and profoundly powerful in regards to your consciousness and your subconsciousness, okay, is about to like take place for you. Like it's been happening, right? But this experience that I just had energetically, it's gonna fucking, okay, this is gonna be very good. Okay. Lekker. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Please do consider liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for all of the things. Yeah. Bye.